Hi, I'm Gavin Hoey, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I made the triptych image that you'll find in this month's digital photo magazine. Now I'm going to be using one of the free templates that you'll find on the companion CD. And this is the template here. As you can see, we've got 3 blocks of black colour, and into those I'm going to add 3 images. Now the idea with the triptych is that the images should be connected in some way. So I've got 3 images of fire. Let's open the first one. Here we go. So here's my first image, and this is going to be the one that goes over here on the left hand side. Now to add this into the template isn't too difficult. First of all, we need to select it all. So if we go to select and all, there we can see we've got the little marching ants just going around the edge of the frame. Now we need to copy it, so if we go edit and copy, and that's copied it into the computer's memory. Now all we need to do is come back over to our main image here, our main template, and paste it in. But before I do, I'm going to do one little trick, and that's just to get the magic wand tool and click anywhere on this block of colour on the left hand side. That'll make a selection of that black block. Now if I go to edit, I'm going to choose the paste into, and that'll paste the selection, in other words the fire image, into the selection we've made on the template. There we go, so there we can see it pasted in. But as you can see, it's rather on the large side. And that doesn't matter because we can fix it easy enough. Let's go back to the move tool. Up here on the options bar, make sure you've got a little tick in show bounding box, and then all you need to do is to move these little corner handles in. Now if you want your image just to stay the same shape, proportional, then you need to be holding shift as you bring the actual corner boxes in, corner handles in. Because if you don't, it'll go a bit of a funny shape. Now that may not matter too much, but certainly on this fire image it probably wouldn't matter at all. But if you want them to be proportional, just keep holding the shift button. There we go, there we can see our image fits neatly into the black box. But if it isn't in the right place, we can always move it around a little bit and try and select the bit that we like the most. I think I'm just going to try and just crop it a touch on that left side to try and get the maximum amount of flames in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we've got a lot more image that we can't see, and that's all neatly hidden away. But once we're happy, click the tick. Okay, and that's the job done. So that's one image. We've got 2 more to go. We can close down the first picture, we don't need it any longer. Let's bring the second image in. For this one I went for a bit more of a close-up. And the technique is exactly the same. If we come to select and all, and then edit and copy, we can actually close that down now, we don't need that, we'll get that out of the way. Let's make a selection just over here. There we go, click anywhere on the black area, there's our rectangular selection. And then edit and paste into. Again, go back to the move tool, bounding box is still ticked, so we can resize it. But this time I'm going to do it slightly differently, because I think I can actually afford to have a bit of a strange shape with this one. So I'm going to bring in the sides, and bring the top down, like that. Still a bit more, because I want the flames to be looking like they're leaping up through the middle of the image. Like that. There we go. And we'll just click the tick to make that change happen. And there it is, all done. Okay, so we've got one final image to add in. This is obviously going to go into the right hand box. So we'll use the same technique one last time. Select and all, edit and copy, close the original down. With the magic wand tool, click anywhere in our big black box, and then go to edit and paste into. And a quick resize. Again, this one I think I'll keep proportional, so I'll hold shift. As I do, you'll see the whole thing stays more or less the same proportions. Doesn't matter if you make it too small, we can make it bigger by going in the other direction, and then just move it to where we'd like it to be. And I think around about there looks pretty good. And then we'll just click the tick to make that happen. So there we go, all done. Let's get rid of the selection, select and deselect, and there's my trip tip image completed.